fine feathers. Once upon a time in a forest, there lived a flock of peacocks that were very beautiful. These peacocks were very proud of their beauty, and they treated all the other creatures of the forest very badly. "We are too beautiful to talk to them," they said. In the same forest there also lived a flock of blue jays. These blue jays were simple birds that did not care for anything other than gathering their food and leading a happy life. But among all the blue jays, there was one bird that was very jealous of all the peacocks. He felt that his feathers were too plain and shabby when compared to theirs. "Oh, how I wish I was as beautiful as them," he would tell himself. One day, when he was out gathering some berries in the woods, he saw several peacock feathers strewn about. He looked at the feathers for a while. "Look at the pretty colors, green, blue, and gold," he exclaimed. Suddenly he got an idea. He went and picked up all the feathers with his beak. "If I tie this to my tail feathers, I too will look as beautiful as them," he thought. "Hey, Squirrel, will you come down here and help me tie this to my tail?" he asked a squirrel that was sitting on a tree branch nearby. The squirrel helped him tie the feathers. Now, the blue jay really did look a lot like a peacock from a distance. He ran off towards all the peacocks with great difficulty, as he found the new feathers rather heavy. Suddenly, all the peacocks began dancing in a circle. The blue jay joined in and danced with them happily. Slowly, the feathers that he had tied to himself began to fall off one by one. The foolish bird did not notice what had happened, and he went on dancing with great joy. But the peacocks noticed that a blue jay was dancing with them, and they were very angry indeed. They all ganged up against him and pecked him until he squawked and squealed. He finally managed to run away. "Don't you ever try pretending to be one of us ever again," called out the peacocks after him. When he went back to the other blue jays, they all ignored him. They too were very angry with him for acting so foolishly, and so they refused to talk to him. Finally, a wise old blue jay said, "Let us forgive him. He has learned that it isn't fine feathers that make fine birds." The blue jays felt bad, so they forgave him, but they did make him promise never to be that silly ever again.